Out of every 20,000 people, only one is born with albinism, a condition where the body produces little or no melanin, the pigment that gives color to skin, eyes, and hair. It's rare in humans, but in the wild, it's even rarer. Have you ever seen a white cougar recently discovered? You've probably seen a black crow, but have you ever seen a white crow? One that looks like it fell into a bucket of paint? Or a ghost-like Doberman, so pale it almost glows. There's also the albino eagle, soaring through the sky with glowing feathers. Even the cobra isn't left out. One was seen in India, moving through grass like a white silk rope. And it gets wilder. A white fishing cat was filmed near a swamp, totally out of place. In Florida, a baby albino alligator was born, looking like a toy but very real. Then there's Alba, the world's only albino orangutan, plus the albino panda, albino tiger, and a kangaroo that looks like a bouncing cloud. These animals are rare, real, and unforgettable. Let's dive in. Number 20. Albino cougar. In February 2025, a white cougar cub was born at a wildlife park in Mexico's Paseo del Bosque Zoological Park in León. Her name is Itsai, and she's believed to be the first confirmed albino puma in the world raised in captivity. Albino cougars are almost impossible to survive in the wild. Their unusual golden brown color helps them hide and hunt, but Itsai's white fur, red eyes, and pink nose make her stand out, which would be dangerous if she were in the wild. Albinism happens when both parents pass down a gene that stops melanin, the natural pigment, from forming. Without melanin, the animal's body turns pale and is often sensitive to sunlight. Itsai is now under expert care and being watched closely by scientists. They're using her case to study how albinism affects big wild cats. She may be the first of her kind ever seen up close. Number 19. Albino koala. In 1997, a baby koala named Unverified was born at Australia Zoo, founded by the family of famous wildlife expert Steve Irwin. What made Unverified special? He was the first known albino koala born in captivity. Unverified, which means ghost boy in the Waka Waka Aboriginal language, had snow-white fur, pink skin, and red eyes, clear signs of albinism. Most koalas are gray with a white chest. This one looked completely different. Thanks to the zoo's care, Unverified lived safely and became a popular attraction for visitors. He helped raise awareness about genetic conditions in native animals. Australia Zoo staff said he was gentle, active, and healthy, though they kept him indoors more often to protect him from sunlight. His birth was even mentioned in Australian wildlife magazines and shared by TV shows about rare animals. Since then, a few more pale koalas have been reported, but none with full albinism like Unverified. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and don't forget to check out 20 unique animals with rare color patterns on 4 evergreen. Number 18. Albino wallaby. Wallabies are small kangaroo-like animals, usually seen in gray or brown, but a few rare ones are born completely white. One of the most famous is Skippy, an albino wallaby with white fur, red eyes, and a pink nose. Albino wallabies have been seen in the wild across Tasmania, Queensland, and New South Wales, but they don't live long outside sanctuaries. Their color makes them easy targets for predators, and they often have eye or skin problems from sunlight. Skippy became a local star at Caversham Wild Park in Western Australia. Photos of him have been shared worldwide, especially in animal-themed pages and Australian wildlife campaigns. Albino wallabies happen when both parents carry a rare gene. In most cases, zoos and parks take special care of them because they're so rare and sensitive. Number 17. Albino alligator. In August 2024, Wild Florida's Gator Park in Kenansville, Florida, announced the birth of a baby albino alligator named Frostbite. This was big news, as albino alligators are incredibly rare. Fewer than 200 exist worldwide. Frostbite was born to Snowflake and Blizzard, two albino alligators already living in the park. The couple had been part of a special breeding program for 7 years, and this was their most successful hatch yet. Frostbite had pearly white skin, pink eyes, and a light yellow tail. Photos of Frostbite were shared on social media and picked up by local Florida news. Animal lovers everywhere were amazed by his rare appearance. The park even created live streams so people could watch him grow. Frostbite is now part of education programs, teaching kids about genetics, wildlife care, and rare species. He's not just cute, he's a symbol of successful conservation through careful breeding. Albino eagle. In Alaska's Prince of Wales Island, a rare sight shocked both locals and birdwatchers: a completely white bald eagle. This was no camera trick or lighting effect. Experts later confirmed it was a true albino eagle, one of the rarest birds ever documented in North America. Most bald eagles have a white head but brown body and wings. But this eagle had pure white feathers all over, pink eyes, and a pale beak. Signs of full albinism. According to the Anchorage Daily News, albino bald eagles are so rare that only a handful of sightings have ever been confirmed in the US and Canada. There are also scattered reports of albino golden eagles and white-tailed eagles in Europe and Asia, but these are individual cases. Because their eyesight is usually weak, albino eagles rarely survive long in the wild. Still, this bird was photographed flying strongly across the sky, an almost mythical moment that made headlines in early 2024. If you like this video so far, leave a like, and you can also check out 10 most beautiful albino birds in the world on our channel Forever Green. Albino deer pair. In April 2025, a family driving through rural Iowa, USA, spotted something unbelievable in a field: two pure white deer standing side by side. At first, they thought one of them was a llama because of its white color. But as they got closer, they realized these were albino white-tailed deer, a rare sight in the wild. The family quickly took out their phones and recorded the moment. The video showed both deer calmly grazing with white fur, pink noses, and light eyes, clear signs of albinism. The footage went viral on Facebook and TikTok, and local news stations like KCCI Des Moines and WHO 13 picked up the story. Wildlife experts confirmed the video was real. They said the chance of seeing even one albino deer in the wild is less than 1 in 30,000. Seeing two together is almost unheard of. Albino deer are legally protected in some U.S. states, including Iowa. They are not allowed to be hunted. Conservationists say it's important to protect these rare animals so they can be studied and appreciated by future generations. Albino gaur. In 2024, forest officials and wildlife photographers in Manjampati Valley, located in Tamil Nadu, India, were shocked to find a rare albino gaur, a white version of the Indian bison. Gaurs are usually dark brown or black, weigh up to 1,000 kilograms, and are the largest wild cattle species in the world. This white gaur was seen with a small herd, but its color made it stand out. Videos and pictures taken by forest rangers went viral across Indian social media and news outlets, including Times of India and India Today. Experts confirmed it was not dust-covered. This animal had genetic albinism, a rare condition in large mammals like gaur. Albinism in wild herbivores is risky. White animals can't blend into forests and may be rejected by their herd or attacked by predators. Forest officials now keep a close watch on the area, and conservationists hope this rare gaur will stay protected. Albino tiger. Most people think white tigers are albino, but that's not true. White Bengal tigers still have black stripes and blue eyes, which means they still have some pigment. A true albino tiger, however, has no stripes, white fur, pink skin, and red or pink eyes. Only a few true albino tigers have ever been documented. One of the most famous cases was reported in India in the early 20th century, but no photos exist. In more recent years, some zoos in China and Thailand have claimed to raise albino tiger cubs, but many of these reports were unverified or based on leucism, not full albinism. One confirmed albino tiger cub was displayed at a private zoo in Thailand in 2023, with clear signs of total melanin loss, according to a feature in Bangkok Post. Experts have warned against breeding albino tigers for show, as they are often born with health issues like poor eyesight, hearing problems, and weak bones. Albino elephant. In 2016, tourists in Kruger National Park, South Africa, spotted a rare albino elephant calf walking with its herd. This baby elephant had light pinkish-gray skin, white lashes, and a pale tail, clearly different from the others. Wildlife guides confirmed it was a true albino. Albino elephants are extremely rare. In places like Thailand and Myanmar, white elephants are considered sacred, and kings once believed they were signs of power. But most of those white elephants were not truly albino, just slightly paler. The video taken by tourists was shared widely and reported by outlets like National Geographic and Daily Mail, showing how rare and beautiful such a sighting was. Conservationists have since kept track of white elephant reports, but only a few real albino elephants have ever been photographed in the wild.
Albino fishing cat. Fishing cats are wild cats found near rivers and swamps in India and Southeast Asia. They hunt fish and usually have gray-brown fur with black spots. But recently, a white fishing cat was reportedly seen near the Sundarbans area in India. The report came from a wildlife photographer in late 2024 who said he saw a white cat with red eyes near a wetland. Though the photo was unclear, wildlife experts believe it might be the first albino fishing cat ever photographed. These cats are already hard to find. An albino version is even rarer. In the wild, they can't hide properly due to their color, which puts them in danger from predators and humans. No confirmed captive albino fishing cat exists. If this report is verified, it would be a major discovery for wildlife researchers. Albino Doberman pinscher. In 1976, a Doberman breeder in the United States was surprised to see a completely white puppy born in a regular litter. That puppy was Sheba, and she became the very first recorded albino Doberman pinscher in the world. Her birth changed the breed forever. Sheba had white fur, pink skin, and icy blue eyes. Later, breeders used her to create more white Dobermans. Today, almost all albino Dobermans can trace their bloodline back to Sheba, but albinism in dogs comes with problems. Albino Dobermans are often sensitive to light, have weak eyesight, and some suffer from sunburns or skin cancer. Many dog experts and vets believe breeding them just for color is unethical because it risks their health. In fact, the American Kennel Club, or AKC, does not recognize albino as a proper Doberman color. Still, albino Dobermans became popular for their rare look. Some people call them white angels, and photos of them are common in dog lover pages and social media.
Albino panda. In April 2019, a motion sensor camera in Wolong National Nature Reserve in Sichuan Province, China, captured something that had never been seen before: a completely white giant panda. This was confirmed to be the first true albino panda ever recorded in the wild. Most giant pandas are black and white, a famous color pattern known around the world. But this young panda had white fur, red eyes, and no black spots at all. Experts at China's Conservation and Research Center for Giant Pandas said this was a clear case of genetic albinism, not leucism or camera blur. The panda was believed to be around 1 to 2 years old and was seen walking alone through the forest. Researchers have since tried to track the panda, but no second sighting has been confirmed. Still, the 2019 discovery remains one of the most talked about wildlife moments in China's conservation history. Albino cobra. Cobras are already among the most feared snakes in the world, but imagine one that's completely white, with red eyes and a glowing pale hood. That's the albino cobra. And yes, it's real. Most albino cobras belong to the monocled cobra, or Indian cobra species. These snakes are usually dark brown or black, but rare cases of albinism have been reported in India, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. Unlike normal cobras that hide well, albino cobras stand out, making them easy to spot, and in some places, even worshipped. One of the most shared sightings happened in Karnataka, India, in 2022, when a farmer found a white cobra coiled near a tree. Videos of the snake spread quickly across YouTube and Facebook, stunning viewers with its ghost-like look. Herpetologists confirmed it was not leucistic, but a true albino, with no pigment and red eyes. These snakes are usually kept in rescue centers or sanctuaries, as their lack of camouflage makes survival in the wild difficult. 7. Albino kangaroo. In 2023, visitors at Lake Broadwater Conservation Park in Queensland, Australia were amazed when they saw a pure white kangaroo hopping across a grassy trail. The kangaroo was later named Casper by locals due to his ghost-like appearance. Most kangaroos are reddish-brown or gray. Casper had snow-white fur, a pink nose, and red eyes, all signs of full albinism. Park rangers confirmed that he was not leucistic, which causes partial pigment loss, but a true albino. News of Casper's sightings spread across Australian TV and social media, drawing attention from conservation groups who asked the public not to disturb or feed him. As of early 2025, he was still being seen now and then near the park's forest edge. Casper is one of the few albino kangaroos known to survive freely in the wild, not just in captivity. Albino giraffe. In March 2016, wildlife rangers at the Ishakbini Horola Community Conservancy in Garissa County, Kenya, a white female giraffe with a pale-colored calf. These giraffes had no normal patches and were almost completely white. However, they were not albino, but had a condition called leucism, which is similar but allows for dark eyes. Later in 2020, the story took a tragic turn. Poachers killed both the mother and calf, shocking animal lovers and conservationists worldwide. News of the incident was covered by BBC, CNN, and National Geographic. Only one male white giraffe was left alive in the area. To keep him safe, conservation groups fitted him with a GPS tracker in November 2020. This device sends location updates every hour to help rangers monitor him and protect him from poachers. While the giraffes were not true albinos, their appearance was still stunning and extremely rare. Before their discovery, no white giraffes had ever been photographed in the wild. Albino owl. Owls are known for their camouflage and quiet hunting. But an albino owl is the exact opposite. White, glowing in the dark, and with red or pink eyes. Albino owls have been reported all over the world, including the United States, Japan, Canada, and parts of Europe. Unlike snowy owls, which are naturally white with yellow eyes, albino owls have no pigment at all. They are much rarer and often confused with leucistic birds. One confirmed albino barn owl was found in Cheshire, England, and taken into care in 2018. Another was spotted in Oregon, USA, in a backyard, with footage posted on YouTube. These owls have poor eyesight, and bright sunlight can damage their eyes. Because of this, most albino owls have a hard time surviving in the wild. Some are taken to rehab centers, where they are kept in shaded areas and used in educational programs. Their unusual look has made them symbols in folklore, often connected with mystery, magic, or even warnings. But in real life, they are just rare genetic wonders that need help to live long. Albino American crow. In 2024, a stunning discovery was made in Nashotah Park, Wisconsin, when birdwatchers spotted an albino American crow sitting alone on a branch. This wasn't a light-feathered crow. It had pure white plumage, pink feet, and reddish eyes, marking it as a true albino. Normally, American crows are all black. Their feathers, beak, and even legs are jet dark, which helps them blend into trees and rooftops. So, seeing a fully white crow in the wild was both shocking and exciting. Photos taken by visitors quickly spread on local wildlife pages and even reached USA Today's animal section. Albinism in crows is extremely rare because the condition makes them easier targets for predators like hawks and owls. Their poor vision also makes flying and feeding harder. While the albino crow hasn't been seen again, wildlife groups are asking visitors to report future sightings. Third, albino orangutan. In 2017, a heartbreaking and historic rescue happened in central Kalimantan, Borneo. A group of conservation workers from the Borneo Orangutan Survival Foundation, BOSF, found a weak, frightened white-furred orangutan locked in a cage. They named her Alba, meaning white in Latin. Alba had pale skin, white fur, blue eyes, and clear signs of albinism, making her the first known albino orangutan in the world. She had been held by locals who didn't know how rare or sensitive she was. Albinism in orangutans is so rare that it had never been recorded before Alba. Her condition meant she was at higher risk for sunburn, eye damage, and hearing problems. After rescue, Alba was moved to a special facility where she was given shade, medical care, and safety. Her story spread worldwide, appearing in The Guardian, National Geographic, and many conservation networks. In 2020, after 3 years of recovery, Alba was released back into a protected forest, monitored by satellite tracking and wildlife teams. Albino five-striped palm squirrel. In March 2025, a rare white creature was spotted running across a tree in Seminary Hills, Nagpur, India. An albino five-striped palm squirrel. It was seen by wildlife expert Dr. Leena Ramakrishnan, who confirmed that the small animal had pure white fur, red eyes, and no visible stripes. Normally, these squirrels are small, brownish-gray, and have 5 clear stripes running along their backs. They are common in central India, often seen near temples, parks, and gardens. But an albino version had never been photographed in this region before. Dr. Ramakrishnan took clear photos and shared them with the Times of India, where the images went viral among wildlife communities. Experts confirmed it was a true albino, not just a light-colored one. Local wildlife groups have since started tracking the area, hoping to find more signs of this squirrel. Albino tiger shark. In recent years, marine biologists studying sharks off the coast of Queensland, Australia, reported one of the rarest underwater sightings ever, an albino tiger shark. Tiger sharks are known for their dark stripes, sharp teeth, and strong build. But this one had creamy white skin, pinkish eyes, and no stripes at all. This rare albino shark was spotted during a routine deep-sea tagging mission by researchers from the Australian Institute of Marine Science, AIMS, in late 2023. It was about 1.8 meters, 6 feet long, young, and in good health. Researchers said it was one of only 2 confirmed albino shark sightings in Australia. Thanks for watching these rare wonders of the wild. Don't forget to like, share, and join us next time on Forever Green.